Hello guys, welcome back with me, Chao 2025 in Persona 4 Golden. Like, day before we could only rest at night, yes. You should rest early today to get ready for the investigation tomorrow. Go to sleep. Okay, this part actually... Today is the day the school was founded, so you have the day off from school. You need to investigate the town. You wonder if you'll be able to gather the information you need to catch a killer. This actually will... open up the scene for you to choose another ending. I need some seedling, yeah, whatever. Whimper. Doesn't look very healthy. Okay, we just... First, go to shopping woman in the shopping district. Can I help you? About this murder. That incident last spring? Still wonder what happened. Was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? Almost completely forgotten about that. Wow, I must be getting old, huh? What is it? But never mind. Huh? Well, if that's how it is, then don't bother talking to me. Man, these fogs just make me feel like we're still inside the TV. I wonder if we can really find any new clues about the killer. No use whining about it now. Let's step up the search and get that info. What is it? About this murder? What are you talking about? Explain about the incident involving Saki and Yamano, the female announcer. Did all that happen just last spring? Wow, it seems so long ago. Who's gonna remember something from that far back anyway? This man has gotta be some kind of biological weapon. It's conspiracy. You know who I heard it was? Junas. Yeah, that's right, Junas. The country of Junas is staging an all-out attack on Inaba. Something is different. Mary is nowhere to be found. There is another piece of paper on the floor. Something is written on its horrible script as if someone wrote it with their offhand.
Release yourself! Release yourself! From desire, from impulse. Logic and rationales are excuses for the weak. Release yourself! Your heart's voice, your internal scream. In exchange for a lost voice, grab hold of your proof of life. Never let it go!
Must be another of Mary's poems. Ugh!
What is this?
What is happening to me? Why is this here? Put that in my pocket. It doesn't make any sense. It's got to be... Hey, don't read that. You inconsiderate scumbag. Why would you read my heart voice? No! Is that my heart's voice? Hush now, Mary. If you need to release your impulse, please do it somewhere else. Shut up! This is just...
Huh?
Impulse? Release? I will never let this go. Stop reading my stuff. Mary turned to her seat, quivering with outrage or embarrassment. Information on what happened before we entered the TV world. You know about that first murder? I wonder why it happened. Let's ask around and gather as much information as we can. I'll see you later. I tried talking to this old guy earlier, but he didn't even see me. What with the fog and all? Guy just ignored me and walked off. I knew it wasn't personal, but it kinda hurt. Damn fog, hurry up and go away. Been asking around about Teddie too, but I'm surprised how many people actually remember him. They're so like, oh yeah, that guy in the bear suit from Tunas. But nobody has seen him, yesterday or today. He loved by so many different people. What the heck could he have gone? Hey, listen to this. Risette come and spoke to me. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I asked her for her autograph and what type of guys she's into. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can't see how busy I am. Bato's murder. Didn't they capture the suspect and put a lead on that case? You are done asking questions. Good, now go away. I'm very busy talking to Reset right now. Even if someone been killed, everyone just forget it. It's so easily. But rumor, they hear from France and TV get remembered for a long time. Why is that? It's been a while since the first two incidents. Do you think we'll find anyone who still remembers them? The fog sure is dark and creepy, isn't it? Ah, you have a question for me? Bato's murder. A little while ago, they said that a suspect had been caught. It was in the newspaper. It was that Namatami's son, right? I remember seeing him around from time to time. Oh, how horrible. It really does frighten me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true that there were no other suspicious individuals? Perhaps you should ask someone else about this. The fog isn't clearing, even though the year's almost over. It's deplorable. Be so cold on New Year's that I'll never be happy. What do you want? Bato's murder? I remember something from that long ago. Recall anyone suspicious? There isn't anyone like that in this town. I even know you. You're that kid who's staying at Dojima house. Since all I hear from everyone is poison, I've got kind of freaked out too. I wonder where I can buy a gas mask. I need to get one. Everyone else has one already. It's me. Do you recognize me? Why am I outside? When I am at home, I just see more news about the murder. I try to stay out of here and watch the sunset. Of course, I'm going to watch TV when I go home anyway. Even though I can't see the sunset because of this fog, oh, I hate it, it's so depressing. Ah, do you have a question? Bato's murder. Come on, don't make me even more depressed. They said on the news that the suspect have been caught. So the whole thing is over now, right? What else is there? Recall anyone suspicious? It's a small town. If there was anyone suspicious, there would be rumor going around all over. But at least I haven't heard any news of rumor like that, so I say there's no such person. You gotta be careful when taking your motorcycle out on... Let's go to Junes. First, we should retrace our staff. That would be the simplest way. Saki Konishi and Mayumi Yamano, there should be a commonality between the two. Surely there were some witnesses. Any scrap of data could be useful, no matter how small. I hate how it's foggy every day now. This is a season for winter vegetables too. What will I do if the fox really is poison? All my vegetable will be go rotten. This is all because not enough people eat their veggies. If only my son would clean his plate, he... Whatever, man. Can I help you? About those murder. The incidents last spring? I don't remember anything from that long ago. I'm gonna be studying for college entrance exams next year, so I've got no room for useless information like that. Recall anyone suspicious? A suspicious person? Now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. I think she's just wandering around the shopping district, so why don't you ask her? Okay. Can I help you? Recall anyone suspicious? A suspicious person? No, I can't think of anyone, not from this town anyway. Okay, you actually talk to this girl. What is it? Recall anyone suspicious? Huh? Someone told you that I saw a suspicious person? Oh, that! You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a while ago. Told me how that Namatame person came to her one day and started spotting all this craziness. Something about the TV? I wonder what that was all about. Is it a relation to Saki? Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you've got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl. It's just that people misunderstood her. Must be referring to the time when Namatame tried to warn Saki. It seemed the thing about Namatame making defense on Saki was a misunderstanding. There wasn't an accident. On top of that, it was a hit and run. Nobody could tell what kind of car it was because of all the fogs. This is horrible. Thankfully, she wasn't hurt too bad. But she was right, wasn't she? That fog is dangerous. I need to start letting everyone know. Yeah, it's not poisonous, it's dangerous nonetheless. The fog isn't clearing up, is it? That's just a little strange. My wife is all business as usual, but I'm a little worried. By the way, do you need anything? About this murder? Sorry. All I remember is that something happened. I know it was pretty shocking, but what can I say? A lot of time has passed. Calling anyone suspicious? We had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't say anyone was practically suspicious. You need something? About this murder? Now that you mention it, the town was all buzzed last spring. You remember that, don't you? Doesn't look like you found any more information on the incident last spring. Recall anyone suspicious? Yes, I've seen a strange person. I don't know, out in the country. If there was anybody strange walking around, everybody would know about it right quick. Okay, it's left us in the Junas, I think. No, not Junas. Yeah, I think this guy. Recall anyone suspicious? No, I don't think I've seen any suspicious people. Except for you, who's interrupting my conversation with Rusat. Okay. Recall anyone suspicious? Have I seen any other weird people aside from Namatame-san? No, I don't think so. You have gathered as much information as you could. You should report back to the group. Chinese diner, yeah. You met up with your friends after you finished getting information.
I'm seriously pooped.
Huh? You poop?
This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit. Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
Yeah, right decision.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
You all finish eating the dishes that you order.
Now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
You spoke with everyone about the information you gathered today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't, but otherwise the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, poisonous fault.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddie too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano,
So, who is that?
as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion.
I know that guy.
I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Just sitting here won't help you think any better. You decide to go outside to get some fresh air.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
It's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing.
Deductive muscle. Nice way of saying. What?
Hey, is it snowing?
Yes, it is.
Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
There must be something that's been overlooked. It's urgent that you get over the roadblock facing you. The clues you need must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
You should go over everything you know one more time. The culprit has some sort of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi. And judging by the warning letters, the culprit most likely know about the other side and what you did there. It's highly likely that they also knew what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know all these things? Another oddity about the case is that there were almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your houses, but no one saw anyone suspicious. No one unusual was seen around Mayumi Yamano or Saki Konishi either, despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a true investigation. Must be someone in this small town who fits all the facts. The person who seems to be the most likely culprit is... Okay, you have choice Yosuke Hanamura, Chie Satonaka, Yukiko Amagi, Teddie, someone else, Kanji Tatsumi, Ritsu Kujikawa, Naoto Shirogane, someone else, Ryotaro Dojima, Nanako Dojima, Toru Adachi, Taro Namatame, Mayumi Yamano, Saki Konishi, Kinshiro Morooka, Mitsuo Kubo, Mitsuzu Hiragi, Noriko Kashiwagi, Anako Otani, Ai Ebihara, Koichijo, Daisuke Nagase, Naoki Konishi, Yumi Ozawa, Ayane Matsunaga, Tsu Nakajima, Hisano Kuroda, Eri Minami. Thanks once again. Okay guys, I think this actually will also trigger a new ending. You know, if you are wrongly chosen, you will able to trigger two endings from here. And the other is continuing the story. First is the bad ending 3, and I think yeah, bad ending 3 and bad ending 4. So yeah, I'm going to show you like before bad ending, bad ending first, then not bad ending. Okay. But I will show you on the next video, since I don't want people to click it and you know enjoy the ending. The bad ending first. Anyway, thank you for watching. Not the ending. Next video first. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And see you again on the next episode. Have a nice day.